Hey guys! In today's video I will show you how to make a speaker for your cell phone or a tablet. And as you know, in the last video we've made our amplifier. So today we are going to make a body for it. Without further ado, let's start! To make the body, we will need a medium-sized pipe. Let me show you the diameter. This one has 50 millimeters. And our dynamic has 55. At a first look, it may seem that it won't fit. But if we turn the pipe around, we'll notice that the joint has a bigger diameter. The inner part has 50 millimeters. And the outside ring has a 60 millimeter diameter, so it will fit ideally. Also, we can see a rubber gasket inside. We will insert our dynamic right inside the pipe. It will be a tight fit. First thing we have to do is to cut our pipe. It shouldn't be a clean cut. We will leave such a small piece for our battery connector. It should look like that. Take a borer and cut. Now we clean it out. We get such a blank. Now, put a plain CD or DVD on the table. Place our pipe in the center of the disc. And circle it with a marker. Take the scissors and roughly cut it out. After that, we will smooth it out with a borer to make it look nice. After cutting out our CD, we try on our dynamic. Wires first. Then press in our dynamic. To make it a perfect fit, use a borer to cut the edge. Now we take some emery paper and even it out. Before installing the dynamic, we have to drill a small hole for our switch. I've unsoldered the wires beforehand. Now take a screwdriver and drill a small hole on top. Try on the switch. Pass the wires through and solder them back to the switch. The first wire and the second one. It should look like this. Insert all the electronics. And fully press in our dynamic. Pull out the battery connector and the mini jack. Then we need to glue our battery connector using hot glue and also fixate the wire of the mini jack. Now it's time to use our disc. As you see, we didn't drill any airflow holes in the case, but there is one in the disc. Now, let's make some cuts in the disc for the wires. And glue it all using our glue gun. After we did all the technical stuff, we see that the overall look may use some adjustments. So we take our borer and cut all the nooks and crannies. Well guys, our mini speaker is ready. You may see that everything is sanded properly. The only thing that I don't like is the front part. You may cut a piece of metal net and place it there. That would look very nice. I didn't do that because I don't have any metal nets. Also, if you like, you may dye the speaker in black. It should conceal all the visible parts and details. So, let's test it. Insert our 9 volts. Done. Then the mini jack. Press play. You might hear that the speaker is cracking a bit. It's because I didn't have a dynamic for 1 watt. I used a 0.5 watts dynamic. It turns out that the amp is more powerful than the dynamic can handle. So in case if you are using a 0.5 watts dynamic, I recommend you not to max out the volume. In general, I'm very glad that our speaker, made from materials at hand and at minimal expenses, looks very nice and unusual. Especially if you make some changes to its look, which I told you about before. That's all for today. Thank you very much for your attention. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and write comments with what you want me to show in the next video. Stay safe, see you in the next video. Did you know? Sound passes through granite 10 times better than through the air.